Hey everyone, meet Snoop. This is the newest member of the family. She's the new resident mouse catcher. I don't have a big problem with mice in here, but they do get in sometimes. And my girlfriend Dot's cat has been here on mouse duty, and it made quite a big difference. So got myself a cat, and yeah, named Snoop, and she's the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. And she's getting her confidence now, and we're just bonding. She's in for a while, and then she'll be let out to roam across all the 18 acres. And we've been playing quite a lot of Catch the Mouse, the little toy mouse. Oh no, you broke it! Snoop, we have to play Laser Mouse. Laser Mouse, what's that? Oh. She loves Laser Mouse. Come on, girl. Where is it? Sometimes she stops. Come on, over here. Over here. Come on. There we go. That's the camera, Snoop cat. Yeah, she's gonna need a cat flap when she comes in and out. Once she's ready. So I'm gonna be putting one under here, probably somewhere. You can't see. Hang on. Under here somewhere, probably take out one of these logs and put in a little flap so she can get in and out. I just knock one of the logs out and cob in a cat flap in there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next. A new addition to the family, aren't you? And the most beautiful little addition. Come on, come on. What's this? What's this? She's so adorable. She's attacking the camera. Wait, get off. Wait. She's attacking my hand and the camera. There you go. See if we can get a little bit of light from me. Hello. What's this like? What's that? Oh, she's so cute. Yesterday, she's quite clever too. She's got this little cube thing that she sleeps in, and she always knocks it over and attacks it. But anyway, yesterday the fire was on. Fire's just there, and the fire was on, and she dragged it closer. It was there, and she dragged it over here like this, and then got in it and sat by the fire. So she's quite a clever cat. I think she's great. She's going to be a great mousing cat. Her mum was on a farm from just down the road, and she was, I think she's already had a bit of mousing training, to be honest, from mother. She's lovely. She's very alert, just very, very kind and loving. There you go. Aren't you beautiful? Yeah, anyway, let's make her a cat flap. Stop recording. Hello. Me and the cat were just doing an Ask Me Anything on Reddit, just answering some questions. She's helping me. Well, actually she's not. She keeps accidentally deleting comments. Don't you, pussycat? She likes to lick me a lot. So I'm forever washing my hands because I'm covered in cat juice. I don't want to lick a knife. She just wants to find anything and everything to sniff and eat. So adorable. Quite annoying, but I can't be mad at her. She's too cute. Come on. Hello. Look, say hello to the camera. What's this, look? shower pussycat. Got a little paw on me as well. Come on. Tearing everything I got to shreds, aren't you, puss? So beautiful. So, just at home today, got a fire going, lovely and warm in here. So, little pussycat is getting on older and been outside a bit, as you've seen in the video. So, she likes to have a cat flap, I think. There you go. So you can come in and go as you please and find all those mice. So, second-hand cat flap here. This was Dot's cats, but they got one that's like microchip controlled or something, so this one came free. Now the plan is, I'm under my desk here, and that log there, we're going to knock it out. We're going to put this cat flap in there, and then she'll be able to come and go as she pleases, and it won't look all intrusive in the front door, because I don't want to do that. So we're going to knock that log through, hopefully without causing too much mess, and we'll cob it in and we'll make a little tunnel through there. If she needs a little step on the other side, we'll put a little step there. Let's get to it. Right, hope you can see that okay. It's a bit dark under the desk. It's quite a dark day actually. Right, club hammer here. Just going to try and knock this out without causing too much damage. It should just slide out in theory. The actual logs themselves in this style of building don't actually do much in the way of structure. It's the cob that's the structure. The logs just fill space, and the resistance I'm feeling there is all the insulation that's wrapped around it, because as the logs shrink a little bit they leave some gaps around, like these gaps here, but the insulation makes it airtight. So just try and persuade this out of here, which is going to plan. That's good. How about that? There you go. You can see the style of construction there, with all the insulation in between. It's actually a very good example of it. As you can see, it's quite well stuffed. That's sheep's wool in there. That's actually not that particular bit isn't sheep's wool. That's a bit of an underlayer that had left over. I think that's actually synthetic, but it was left over from something. Above that is the sheep's wool. Hey puss, there you go. There's your little oh. Ready to give it a try already. How about that? Brilliant. Good girl. So we're going to fit her a nice cat flap in there, probably fill in around that insulated bit a little bit. And that's her little tunnel in now. Her own private little tunnel. How about that, eh puss? Is that good? Oh, I'm pleased. Quite amazingly so. This is actually the perfect size for this. So I'm going to squeeze that in like that, and then seal around it somehow from the outside. Probably we don't want too many gaps, because that's going to result in a draft. Well, there's a definite draft coming through that, so next job is to seal it all from the outside. That wasn't hard, was it? Brilliant. Oh, it's not exactly straight. to straighten it up a little bit. More like it. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, there's the log we just knocked out. See the size of it. People often wonder why how this house can be well insulated. Well, it's a combination of that cavity and the length of the wood. You see, there's my hand against it. That's a 16-inch long piece of wood, and although wood isn't particularly well insulating at that length, it's pretty good for this environment, and with the cavity in the middle, it's actually a pretty well insulated building. So we're going to use some of this recycled plastic insulation that's left over from a little bit that I put in the roof. I'm going to stuff it around in there. I've just started putting a little bits in. There's a cat looking at us through the flap as well. I'm going to stuff it all in the gaps, and then I've just cut the bottom off one of these buckets. These are the buckets we're using to fill the earth bag workshop. I'm going to slide that in there. It's almost the right size. Stuff it with insulation, slide it in there, make it fit nice, and that gives the cat a nice tunnel. We might even stuff some cob in there as well to make it a smooth transition. Right, let's see about wrapping this in something like that maybe. To the back anyway, so these spare bits here, pull them off. Any bits that aren't stuffed, just stuff them in the back of there like that. That's it. There's still a bit of the insulation cavity showing, so I'll mix up a few handfuls of cob and put that down there. Insulation stuffed in there like that. Okay. Oh. I think I might need some feet for this. It's kind of tough. There we go. Gonna mix up some cob, fill in. You can see the problem is there's still a little gap there. I've actually cleaned this, but this is all just sort of scratch marks with mud indented in it where we're using them as fill buckets, but they're okay. Cat's not going to care. So mix up some cob and it'll be done. Okay, bit of cob here. Some water dripping in it from the roof, which isn't ideal. We'll just start laying that. And then we need to bridge that cavity and to fill in the gaps behind the bucket. I know you can't really see very well, but I suppose I could set the camera up to be on the other side looking through, but yeah, I don't want to let all the heat out. Yeah, that's the idea. So I'm just going to do that and I'll show you once it's done. Tiny bit of cob left, so just fill in the cracks around the edges. gaps, help stick it in there. There we go. That is one lucky cat. She's got all the land in the world to roam around in, do whatever she wants. So there it is, barely even see it. I sprayed a bit of different coloured spray paints around it and stuff and cobbed it in. To be honest, you can barely even tell it's there. And there's a nice cob tunnel through there, and it opens and closes fine. She's yet to use it, it's still wet, so I doubt she'll put her little precious little feet into the wet cob. Once it's dry, I'm sure she'll figure it out. Yeah, very pleased. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.